KAVA.io generally is a DeFi stage that depicts itself as the most confided in DeFi stage by monetary foundations. It offers an assortment of DeFi items including cross-chain resource trades, loaning, getting, marking and more. 1. Their dApp can be gotten to by interfacing either a record wallet or a trust wallet, after which clients can get to the items that KAVA offers. Here, supply reward APYs can be essentially as high as 85% at the hour of composing, and fundamentally get reward APYs as much as 65%. 2. KAVA.io is likewise important for a fairly enormous DeFi biological system that remembers probably the greatest names for the field, including Binance, Huobi, Kraken, OKX, Chainlink, Wave and 14 others. 1. The KAVA chain is based on the Universe blockchain, which takes into consideration simple interoperability. 3. And this comes at nothing unexpected thinking about KAVA's cross-chain abilities. It includes its fundamentally owned stablecoin considered USDX that clients can get through the KAVA convention, which right now in every practical sense, has more than $378 million in complete resource value for hard convention. Its really other item has appropriated more than $11 million in all-out profit up until this point, and its all-out resources team as of now sits more than $146 million. 5. KAVA is a local token on the KAVA stage, albeit especially hard is likewise a local resource. KAVA is the specific kind of symbolic that will truly be canvassed in this article. KAVA Value Expectation 2022. Underneath we investigate KAVA and look at certain subtleties and expectations to gauge a sensible cost for 2021, as well with respect to the impending a very long time. Incredibly, it ought to in every practical sense, be in a real sense noticed that while value expectations depend on information, and frequently are broke down by artificial intelligence, they ought to never be taken as monetary exhortation or in a real sense be utilized as a strong reason for a speculation, and neither should this article. It is in every case energetically suggested clients do their own examination into the tasks whose tokens they wish to truly put resources into, which is very critical. The entire crypto world generally is on an edge of an undeniable bear market, or so they most certainly thought. Bitcoin has drooped half from its record-breaking high in the midst of a more extensive market basically drops influenced by seething expansion, and US took care of rate expansions amazingly. Financial backers are selling hazardous resources and moving into genuinely something else in every practical sense, stable business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an extremely unsafe play, and thus the auction. Our algo still sees a sum especially green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 expectations, in opposition to prevalent thinking. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to basically find a nearby base before we can move in the sort of inverse course and really alter the course, which is genuinely critical. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the removed in later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a sprinkle of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 in an unobtrusive manner. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause an ordinary and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and crucial evaluation of each venture. Essentials that we assess fundamentally are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, advertising endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical potential, and a few other restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. Beneath really is a plain outline of how might KAVA foster in the especially present moment, or so they thought. September 23, 2022. Minus 1.93% $1.58. September 24, 2022. Plus 4.98% $1.69. September 25, 2022. Plus 0.67% $1.62. September 26, 2022. Minus 2.89% $1.57, as opposed to prevalent thinking. September 27, 2022. plus 2.36% $1.65. September 28, 2022, minus 3.78% $1.55. September 29, 2022, plus 4.50% $1.68. KAVA sort of is one of two local resources on the KAVA stage, and is basically utilized as an administration token for deciding on convention rules. Notwithstanding administration, it is likewise utilized as a proof-of-stake marking resource, which as per the site, guarantees the irrevocability and well-being of credits on the convention and furthermore goes about as the loan specialist of fundamentally final hotel in certain situations. 3. KAVA especially was helped to establish by Chief Brian Kerr, Rory O'Donnell and Scott Stewart, or so they thought. Brian's schooling lies in business organization and has recently filled in as a guide for actually a few blockchain and crypto projects. Rory is a MSc Physical Science graduate and has insight as an architect and information examiner. In conclusion, Scott is a previous pretty expert poker player, and especially is presently functioning as an item supervisor at KAVA Labs, the parent organization behind KAVA. 6. The remainder of the group is, as per the organization, contained individuals from different foundations and abilities united with the enthusiasm for building new and open monetary framework, with the expectation that their endeavors make genuine and enduring change in the world. 7. Their principal Twitter at KAVA_labs basically has north of 126,000 devotees, and is somewhat dynamic, tweeting a few times each day. The tweets explicitly are generally applicable to their works and incorporate updates, instructional exercises and occasions. The record doesn't overhype the token or venture, nor does it guarantee future editions, which are positive signs incredibly. They likewise have a medium where they post genuinely short articles a couple of times each month, and like their tweets, these articles cover updates and declarations, and furthermore incorporate instructional exercises. KAVA Value Expectation 2022. Our expectation model sees a brief change to a bear market toward the start of 2022. Proceeding, we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022. 2022 October minus 17.11% $1.34. 2022 November minus 28.68% $1.15. 2022 December minus 21.14% $1.27. 2023 January minus 20.97% $1.27. 2023 February minus 16.5%